Hey all, welcome back. So, some updates. We have finally caught 10 heavy specimens. It took 65 catches to be able to accomplish that. And so now we are working on defeating them. And that plus using one more psychic move for Alakazam will be everything done for the area, and we'll finally be able to progress in the story. We'll clear out our pasture some because they're really full, but this looks really good. So just showing you going through. So since the last time I was live, I finished Mr. Mime. Once again, we don't have access to the Scatterbang yet. I finished Snorlax. We don't have a fighting type move, and the alpha doesn't sleep. I finished Raichu. Oh, I passed it though. Raichu, there it is, sorry. Because we don't have physical ones to defeat or catch or anything, but we have used all of its moves, which took leveling it up. And then we finished Wormadam. And we can't get the different forms because we're not in that area yet. So everything is falling into place. We still need to defeat 28 Gravelers, though, I'm pretty sure. Let's go double check my math on that. We need... Oh, nope, 27. Okay. Because there's 40 that we have to defeat. So it's going to be a few times. My current strategy is going back to the village and then going back out. And going back to the village and going back out. That makes it where I don't have to harvest every single rock to reset them because they will reset on their own. So, let's head that way. I'm excited to be able to cross the bridge. It's going to be a big moment. I can't believe we made it 7 stars where all Pokemon will obey me before I even progress in the story. What quest number is that? Let's look. So if we go to missions and requests, it is number 5. So we completed the first 4 to be able to start the game. And that is task 5 right over there that we have not done yet. And we've gotten 7 stars. So I think that's pretty impressive. And I'm glad I didn't quit when it felt like a grind sometimes. All right, moving on. In the next area, we're going to unlock some new Pokemon. I don't know how far we get to go until the next quest spots, but I do know that we will get Kricketot, and we will get its evolution, which is Kricketune, and I'm pretty sure we get the Alpha Floatzel, so that'll give us Floatzel as well. And those are 3 I know for sure we're going to get as soon as we cross over that bridge. So that's pretty great. We don't need to harvest this one. I don't know why I'm doing that, but we'll keep moving. Alright, we're still picking up these because it helps us make a higher level potion. Maybe one day we'll want to use a potion. Continuing on, we're checking this rock right there, not jumping. So typically it's about 2 to 3 rocks jumping each time I come through. More than that's amazing, less than that, it's a little sad, but that's been my average as I run through. I've been catching them, but for the first time we get to spin the whole run defeating them. None of the beginning ones. Keep moving on though. That one's not shaking over there off in the distance either. Seems like they're being shy with the stream on. Check this one, also not shaking. We'll check this one down here. Shaking. All right. Hello, Graveler. We're going to use Earth Power. We're using Gastrodon to hopefully level it up. It's 58. A lot of the Pokemon on my team are around 60. So, Luxio's having its turn, apparently. Let's go ahead and do Mud Bomb on Luxio. Oh, it avoided the attack. Good for it. No effect on me. I'm a slug. There it goes. Let's see. Is this one shaking? It is! Alright, this is number 2 on this run. I'm gonna go ahead and use Earth Power on it. Amazing. We're gonna use Mud Bomb and hopefully we hit this time. We did, good. We're at 15 defeated, which means 25 to go. This Alpha apparently saw me and wants to play, but unless he's the shiny, I'm not really feeling it, because all I need to do with that bad boy is use Psychic one more time. That tree is shaking, but we have finished Wormadam, so we're not going to bother. We haven't been able to completely finish it, so it's not like we have a higher chance of getting a shiny yet, due to not being able to have the other forms. The trash in the sand. Form. Check that rock and check that one real quick. Yeah, no, it's not jumping. Okay. That one's not jumping either. There are about 2 more rocks if I were to run all the way back that way. I won't, though. We're going to take our 2 we got, we're going to fast travel back, go to town, and restart. Yes. That puts us at defeating 25 to go. Return to town. Thank you for escorting me. I wasn't escorted while I was out here with the Pokemon, but now that we're going back to town. Ooh, there's a mass outbreak. If this is in my zone, we'll definitely have to go to this. Let's see where it's at as soon as we get out here. Oh, it's across the water. We can't get there. It's sad. Alright, back to check rocks. Gravelers to go. Guess we'll pick up some stuff on the way. And if we see a shiny, we'll of course participate with that. First one's not shaking. It's already rendered in. Let's check the next. It is! Let's make sure I'm close enough. And go ahead and Earth Power. Right, there's 1 for this run. $24 to go. That one's not shaking. these guys a little bit. Go ahead and give me that iron chunk. That one's not shaking. This one is not shaking. Not shaking. Not shaking. I think I saw one. Yep. Nice. Let's go ahead and use Alakazam and do the last psychic move so that Alakazam will be perfected. Alright. Psychic. And that should make for a perfect Alakazam. There it is. When we turn it in, we'll get the shiny marks next to the Pokeball. Back to Gastrodon, sorry. And trying to hunt Graveler. Oh, I see a shaking tree. So we finished those. That rock is not shaking. Not shaking. Also not, but good supplies. 4 iron chunks, yeah, that's pretty good. I can make 2 Ultra Balls with that. Excuse me, Abras. Thank you. That one's not, this one's not. That one is not. Should be 2 up here. And just as before, it seems we did 2 this run through. Trying to not be seen so that I could fast travel back to camp, but that did not work out well. Let's see if now we're still being followed. We are, but it can't really get to me, I think. Alright, we're going to have to run some, I guess. Might as well check these other ones we didn't check earlier. I think that's one of them. And then there was another up ahead. I see it, it's also not shaking. So, alright. Fast travel. Okay, let me store because I'm not sure how much stuff I have on me. We'll go back to town. Please record my findings. Yeah, I finished. Alakazam is perfected. Let me check that off on my spreadsheet. Alakazam is perfected. Highlight it green. I'll go ahead and show it for a second. I'm gonna fix these because I highlight them in a different green to make sure to tell you all that I finished it since the last time I was on stream. And that just leaves Graveler. Awesome. Return to the village. Let's reset it again. That puts us at 23, so if we keep getting 2 each time, that's 12 resets. I try to keep the streams under an hour, so we'll see if I can get that done. I don't know that that is something I can achieve, but... let us go. First one is not shaking. The second one I think has stardust. I feel like I see it glistening over behind the mountain. I was correct. Go ahead and harvest that. It moving. That one is not. That rock is glistening. Let's harvest this one and then we'll get that one. Oh, close one. Thankfully that didn't hit me. So we have 23 more Gravelers to defeat to be able to progress in the story. So we are looking, haven't found any this run through yet, but hopefully we see some shaking rocks soon. Go ahead and harvest that while here. Shaking tree, but we have finished Wormadam for this area. Check this rock. It is not shaking either. Alright, let's continue on. I knew this Graveler would be my last one that I'd be working on in the area. Because I had to catch, you know, 65 just to get the 10 heavy ones, which, in my opinion, they're all rocks, so they're all heavy, but anyway. So I knew that with how long that was taking, I knew that would set me back. If I didn't take that long, I mean, I caught 65, I could have defeated some of those and wouldn't have 23 left, but this is where we're at. Ooh, shaking rock, yay. Go ahead. Earth power. On the slug. Here we go, now we need 22 to go. Also not shaking, also not shaking. So an average run has 2 to 3. So far we've only had 1 on this run. Maybe falling below average. Because we had a lot of stardust, so I wonder if that kind of replaced. I think we had 3 or 4 with stardust. So that might be where our luck went this time. Am I still being pursued? I would like to fast travel. Who or what is pursuing me? I guess, there we go. Alright, fast travel, we'll go back to the village and start again. Unfortunately we only got 1 that time. Hey, Professor. Can you take me to the village? I know, I just came back, but... Ooh, mass outbreak. We might be able to do this one. I've actually had one of these already, and it was in the area that I can reach. So let's check the map. Yeah, it's in the same spot, so we're gonna head over there. Sweet. Maybe we'll get a Buzel, which, if that's the case, let's see if I need to defeat it with anything. I mean, a Floatzel, if I need to defeat it with anything special. With a grass type move. I feel like I should check to see if I have anything with a grass type move to bring it just in case really quickly. I want to see my Pokemon, please. Yes, this one has grass type move. I have a Wormadam that I've used that's in the 50s, I think. Let me see. Oh, 48, that's it. And we'll bring this instead of Alakazam. Alright, just in case. I wanted to be ready if there's a Floatzel. Harvesting on the way. Keep on running. Since we haven't crossed the bridge yet, we don't have access to any of the forms to help us travel faster, so it's all via foot. After we run over here, though, we will fast travel to camp to be able to go the other way to look for the Gravelers. It would be silly to run all the way back. I believe that they are around here. There they are. So no shiny that I see, and no evolved version Floatzel, but could be in the next wave because they do a second wave as well. I don't even know if I have a grass type move on here now that I think about it. Oh, I do. Okay, good. One down. Two down. Okay. I don't get how they get to go first when I'm level 48, but okay. Alright, and defeated. Let's see what the next group brings us. 1, 2. Neither are Floatzels or shinies. Oh, we got lucky and we'll hit the battle one at a time. Although it'll make the battle sequence longer, Wormadam will take less damage. So, where did it go? It ran down here. And I know there's 2 more in the grass. Maybe some of them are going to join. I don't know. Nope. Alright, just us. Alright. Hello, you two. One and 2. It was worth coming just to see for the chance. Ooh, 4 more, and that one might be shiny. I can't tell. Is it Shadow? Oh, it's just Shadow. Okay. I don't know what the shiny version of this one looks like, but it was doing the Swift move, and that plus like it being a different shade made me wonder. I should probably save this move just in case another one does spawn. And it is flotsam. Let's see. That's if I don't faint. That might be what happens. Alright, go ahead and do bug buzz. Nice. So we're down to 17 now, so it's convenient that he didn't attack. She didn't attack, sorry. Alright, now they are gone. Okay. So we're gonna fast travel back over to camp and then run over to the flats again to start checking those rocks. Go ahead and store the stuff I have. I'm almost full kind of on apricorns. I did use quite a few though when I was making more Pokeballs recently. Alright, headed over to check the rocks. And then we'll finally get to do Mission 5 if we ever defeat 22 more Gravelers. Let me pick up these because why not? Make some more potions. No thank you, Shinx, unless you're shiny. That one's not shaking. That one is! Oops, I missed. Yay! Okay, so this will make it 21 to go. And we got Stardust. Nice. That one has Stardust in it, but is not shaking. We'll harvest it for the Stardust. While we're avoiding the Luxray and Luxio. Don't mind me. Picking up the Pep-Up plant. Harvesting that from our heavy Pokeballs. That one is not shaking. Moving on. That one is not shaking. Gotta harvest this one regardless, right here. And this one as well. Not shaking, keep moving. That one's not shaking. That tree is still shaking, same as last time. Technically it resets the spawns when you go to the village, so that's interesting. That one's not shaking. That one's not shaking. Okay. Continuing on. Harvesting. Just got ran into. This is the second time where I've only had one. Seems that my luck ran out with getting the final heavy, and that now it's gonna make me do this 21 more times just to finish the area. Alright, fast traveling. Talking to the professor. Hello, good sir. Please take me back to the village. Yes, the security corps will be helpful. A mass outbreak. Kadabra. Are you in my area, Kadabra? Because I think I've perfected you, and so that would give you a pretty good odd. You are in my area of getting a shiny. I have perfected you. That adds some fun to this run through. Looking for gravelers, but also possible shiny Kadabra. That'd be cool. Don't faint, okay? Good job not fainting. Not shaking. That tree is shaking. That rock is not. That rock is not. I'm gonna pick up this pep-up plant. Got him. Keep moving. No, thank you. Do not want to be paralyzed. I don't know what gave you that impression as I'm currently running, but don't want to follow me all the way up there. I start feeling determined. That rock is not shaking, but it does have stardust, so let's go ahead and go to it. I know, I'm running right past you. Setting myself up. But stardust, so that tree stopped shaking. It gave up on us after coming twice and we did nothing. That rock is not shaking. And that rock is not shaking. We're gonna harvest this one. And though this run hasn't been very exciting yet, we're about to go see those Kadabras at least. So that'll be good. Ready to harvest that? We just did. Harvest this one for the stardust. That one is not shaking, and that one is not shaking. Kadabra should be somewhere down here. Should be a slew of them. There they are. Let's see if any of them run away. None of them seem to be shiny. None them seem like they're in a running mood. So let's go ahead and get started. One thing I find weird about this Pokemon versus others is, so I don't think it's that weird that you have one Pokemon versus multiple, but I think it's weird that, say, Earth Power doesn't hurt more than one. It doesn't seem like there's any area attacks, and I feel as though there should be. Not everything, but some I feel like could be doing an area attack. Well, Gastrodon, I have some bad news for you. It's not looking so good. That was not the best situation for you. Let's see if you even get to go at all looks, right? They just all really want you to sleep. Let's see if we can crunch anybody. Nice. One down. Come on. Let us have a turn. Two down. One has to sleep. And see if we can move. Yep, 3 down. And all 4 down. That means 4 more should spawn. None appear to be special in any capacity. Good job, Luxray. Go ahead and crunch him. Me too. It's like they're using hypnosis on me. One to go. I'm sorry, but increasing your stats won't really help you when I'm double your level. Putting me to sleep possibly will. It depends. Thankfully it didn't help you. Four more? I don't know that I can handle 4 more. Let me go check these rocks real quick. Really quickly. Come on, Junior. That one is not either. That leaves this one. I'm not getting that great of luck on these shaken rocks here. Funny times. Well, let's go back to town. Yeah. Let's see. the nice thing is we're starting to get up there in the heavy balls, and ultra balls are okay. We're up to 300. So that's looking nice. But to continue on. Probably one or two more run-throughs with this stream on. I don't want you to have to watch content where nothing's happening over and over again. So we shall see how that plays out. Almost back over there. The first rock is not shaking. Pick up this here leak. Oh, thank you. Check that one. It is not either. Continuing on as we run through the water. That one is not either. But we got a pop-up plant. We did not make it up the hill when we tried there. We got an iron chunk, hopefully. That we did. Those guys are feeling a little spicy, so they're chasing me. These guys will too. A nice pep-up plant. Not shaking, but good resources. Also not shaking. Moving up to where there's another two up here. One. This one is! Yay! Oh, hello, grappler. Let me move. We're gonna do Earth Power. This will put us at 20 to go. So the good news is one of those research tasks is 20 out of 20. Yep. So we at least did a research task, although we didn't complete while on stream. We did get to 20. Being impatient. It's not like I need to even harvest that anyway. That tree is shaking, so it switched to trees. Keep moving. That rock is not. Let's check this one. It is not. Keep moving. Oh, we almost forgot to get those black tungstone iron chunks right there. Not shaking, not shaking, not shaking. Alright, well, we're going to check the last two, last one, because that one's also not shaking. And then we're going to go back to town. And I'll end it here for now, because I don't want you to have to watch, but what we'll do before we turn it off, we'll obviously fast travel, and then we're going to release some and see how much grit we get from our pastures. So let's go do that. Alright, let's talk to this here fella, this galaxy member. We're going to say, I would like to see my Pokemon. we're going to say release multiple. Release. We do still need some Gravelers because we haven't done the final one, so we're not going to release that many yet. Is this... I'm not sure which one's my higher Alakazam, but... Okay, here we go. Bidoofs. Finished these. Keep that. Snorlax, we'll keep for now. Go ahead and release those. Yes. Farewell. Let's keep going. Go ahead and release those. Let's keep some, so we'll skip a few pages. We'll pick up at maybe Pasture 10. Oops, gotta be clicking as we go through. Keep the Eevees. Some of those randomly. A lot of grit dust though. Forgot I dumped those here. Those are my shinies. All right. Release. Yes. And that'll be good. Let's go see what he's 91, 47, 16, and 11 grit rocks. That's new. So if we go here, and we're gonna store, we're gonna craft, and then we're going to organize. So let's see what we can make. 58 Ultra Balls, that's awesome. 129 Heavy Balls, once again awesome. 24 regular potions, 25 level 2s, and 1 level 4. I'm gonna store all of that. Press the organize button. Alright, so, wow, good amount of potions, some revives, some candies, and some evolving pieces. There's the new grit rocks. the Grip Pebbles, our Pokeballs that we have so far, and then some of our berries. So that's where we're going to end it for now. I'm going to do the other 20 Gravelers off stream, and next time I'm on, we'll be crossing that bridge. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and I hope you had a great time.